Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Girl with Big Dreams in Pocket. Before we move forward, do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more notifications.
Hello guys, this is me Ragini Mehta. I am back again and I know it's been so long that I haven't uploaded any video of mine and I'm so sorry for that, but here I am again, and this video is all about the makeup look. And this makeup look is especially for Christmas and New Year, and this is going to be very nude and subtle look, and it's probably be going with each and every outfit that we are supposed to wear on Christmas and New Year. And whether it's a party look or it's a home party look or it's a get-together look, it's gonna be going with each and every outfit that you choose to wear. So let's get started with it, and I hope you like it. So let's move on. So I'm gonna start with a moisturizer. So I'm gonna be using this CETAPHIL moisturizer, and I'll start with this. Then I'm gonna put a lip balm on my lips so that it moisturizes my lips for applying my lip color. So
Now I'm gonna be using a primer from WET&WILD. It's a matte primer, and I consider it too much because it's really effective. So I'm gonna just apply it on my face. You can see the pores are not visible. Now I'm going to be using a BB cream from NYKAA. You can use your own shade. I'm using mine. So it's just a BB cream from NYKAA, and I'm going to be applying it over my primer. Apply it, you can either apply it with your hands or with the brush or a blender also. I'm not going to be using any kind of foundation or concealer because I don't have dark circles around my face, and I don't have anything. I wanted to keep it natural, so I'll just be using the BB cream. Now I'm gonna be using Maybelline Fit Me loose powder for baking. So I'm just gonna dab it with my blender around under my eyes, a little bit over my nose. So I'm just gonna dab it and leave it for a few minutes and then afterwards I'll be doing my eyes. So let's get on with it. Yes, you can see I'm dabbing it. Now I have already dabbed it around my eyes and nose. Now I'll be using Wet&Wild concealer and corrector before using any eyeshadow or anything on my eyes. You can use foundation also after applying the concealer and corrector, but I don't need it, So I'm just using it a little bit of concealer and corrector, and I'm just blending it with my blender. And then I'm gonna be applying a little bit of loose powder on my eyes so that the concealer sets. This is a coral palette from LAKME Absolute, and it has all the shades which are matte. So I'm gonna be using the Sea Sand shade from this LAKME Absolute matte palette. It's a coral palette. So here you can see this is a Sea Sand shade I'm gonna be using. So I'm applying it on my eyes. As you can see, it gives a complete natural look. Now I'm gonna be taking a little bit of red, glitter red, and on my corners of my outer corners of my eyes, and I'm just gonna blend it so it looks natural. As you can see, I have taken a very little amount of that shade and just blended it all over my eyes. Now it's time for my brow gels. So it's a NYKAA brow gel, and it's a super easy to apply because it has brushes over it. I use a brown shade because I like that on my brows. You can see it gives a fuller look after applying it. Now I'm just gonna be removing the loose powder which I applied for baking. So I'm just removing it. It's all removed, you can see that. I'm going to be contouring it with a K-Beauty contour stick. It's a caramel shade. So I don't contour very much, so I'm just applying a little bit, like a single stroke. That's it. And I'm just gonna blend it with the contour brush. It's all blended. You can see it. My face looks a little bit thinner than before. Now I'm going to be applying a bit of bronzer. around my face, where I no, around the contouring area, and then on my little bit of forehead corners. So I'm going to be using Wet n Wild bronzer. I like using a bit darker of a bronzer shade because it gives a great look on my face because I'm a little fair on my skin. So now I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me Nude Blush. You see, it gives complete natural blush. You can't even recognize that I have used a blush on my face. It's so natural. I just love this color of my blush. So I'm going to be putting some glitter around underneath my eyebrows to give a little glassy look. So I'm gonna just be dabbing with my fingers so that it blends perfectly. See? Now it's time for a bit of eyeliner. So I'm not going to be putting too much of eyeliner, just a little bit to enhance my eyes. You know, I can't go anywhere without a liner. I can leave anything behind, but I just love to put liners and lipsticks.
It's 4 o'clock.
Shit, yeah, it always happens with me. I always forget to contour my own nose, and then it happens always with me. So I'm just gonna contour my nose with a bronzer because it doesn't look even when you just put bronzer around your cheek and the forehead. So I'm just putting it on my nose. Though my nose is very sharp, still I like putting it. Now it looks great. So now I'm gonna be using a highlighter, liquid highlighter by NYKAA. So it's a liquid highlighter. It's called Stroke Plus Glow. So you just have to spread it all over wherever you want to apply it, and then just dab it with your fingers. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I always like a little bit extra highlighter, so I'm gonna be using Master Chrome from Maybelline. It's a golden highlighter, and I'm just gonna be dabbing with my own hands and give a little bit of extra glossy look on my face. I like being glittery on makeup, so don't mind. And if you don't like putting so much of gloss and so much of highlighter on your face, then I request please don't put it, because I am saying so. So now I'm going to be using NYKAA's white eyeliner, NYKAA's white kajal, and around my waterline, so that my eyes look a little bit bigger. Now it's time for my mascara, the favorite part of my makeup. It's a mascara called Midnight by K Beauty, and putting mascara is my favorite part of doing makeup, so I just love doing it. So as much as you can put. Most of the people like putting lashes on their eyes, but I don't like it. So I put a heavy amount of mascara on my eyes, uh, uh, eyelashes. Don't mind, I'm just making it quick because this is my first makeup tutorial, so I know I'm blabbering a lot, so just forget it. Just listen the important parts. So this is a lipstick from Maybelline. uh, I'll mention it in the description below what shade it is. Actually it's not visible, so I'll just put it in my description. So I'm just gonna put it first on my lips because it's a little glossy sort of shade of red. So I'm gonna apply it first, then I'm gonna be putting another shade of red lipstick by Mistral of Milan. So this is the another red shade by Mistral of Milan. You can find it on NYKAA and Amazon as well. I'm mixing the two shades because I don't want it to be too much red or too much of maroon, so it gives a little less red and maroon. It's between red and maroon. See, so my lipstick is done, and I'm just gonna be going and doing my hair. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do not forget to subscribe my channel, and please like, comment and share.